Hello, everyone. My name is Peggy Opper-Gulick from the class of 1990, and I'm a Clark Alumni Association Board President. It's my pleasure to be with you today, along with Clark's 16th President, Dr. Tom Chesney, as we present our 2020 Distinguished Alumni Awards to three very deserving recipients. The Outstanding Achievement Award is given to a Clark graduate for outstanding professional achievements and success. This year's award recipient is Mickey Ostrowski from the class of 1980. Mickey currently serves as a Grace Goetia Professor of Education and Head of the Department of Special Education at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. Her entire career has focused on issues of access and equity. She works hard to help others understand that individuals with disabilities have the same rights and deserve the same access to services, environments, and quality of life as other individuals. Mickey has been involved in research and dissemination of information regarding the inclusion of children with disabilities, social emotional competence, and challenging behavior. Through her work with the National Center on the Social Emotional Foundations for Early Learning, she was involved in the development of the pyramid model for supporting social emotional competence in young children. As a former teacher of young children who are deaf and blind, and adults with severe disabilities, she's committed to making research accessible to practitioners and family members through her writing and presentations. She's published more than 100 peer-reviewed articles, book chapters, and books, and she is a frequent speaker at state, national, and international conferences. There have been countless life and career experiences that have impacted Mickey, but the one that stands out the most was the birth of her son Cameron, watching him grow from a preemie who spent 11 days in the neonatal intensive care unit into a 6-foot, 5-inch 20-year-old. Mickey and her husband Delroy Robinson enjoy volunteering together for their son's college baseball team. She also dedicates a lot of time to service and public engagement activities centered around early childhood special education, such as providing professional development, serving on state and local committees, and mentoring junior faculty. Mickey was nominated by 8 of her Clark classmates, and one nominator said, in addition to being an extremely successful and accomplished leader in the field of special education, Mickey has remained a devoted friend to her Clark class of 1980. She is also a loving mother and wife, a caring support resource for her parents and family, and a strong influence in her community. Collectively, as an alumni class, we are so proud of all of Mickey's achievement. It is my great pleasure to invite this year's Outstanding Achievement winner, Mickey Ostrowski, to say a few words.
Thank you, Peggy. I'm honored and humbled to receive a Distinguished Alumni Outstanding Achievement Award from Clark. I'd like to thank my friends from the class of 1980 for nominating me, as they themselves are a very impressive group of women. I'm continually amazed when I learn of the things they're doing, both personally and professionally. My time at Clark was such an important part of my growth as a person and as a special education teacher. Thanks to the experiences I had, the relationships I developed, the knowledge and skills I gained, and the friendships that continue to sustain me today. My work in early childhood special education is grounded in my belief in equity and inclusion, as well as taking a strength-based approach when interacting with individuals with disabilities and their families. This perspective was fueled at Clark through the many service activities and field placements that were part of my undergraduate program in elementary education and special education. Understanding and celebrating each other's diverse abilities, ideas, and backgrounds, being open to learning new things each and every day, and nurturing old as well as new relationships are things that are needed as much today as they were in 1980 when my fellow classmates and I tossed our mortar boards in the air in front of Mary Fran. Thank you for this recognition.
Thank you.
Well, congratulations, Mickey. On behalf of our entire Clark community, our One Clark, One community, we are proud of your accomplishments, and in some ways we wish we could gather our arms around you with thanks and the grace in which you do the work that you do. For me, it was particularly personal to read that you were our recipient this year. I am the parent of a 20-year-old student now in college with a disability on the autism spectrum. Because of caring teachers like you and those who taught them, he is succeeding in that journey along higher education that he began just a few short weeks ago. Your many accomplishments are indeed part of your legacy. We wish you could be with us for homecoming. We will find other ways to come together, have that kind of reunion that you'd expect, and celebrate your award. But for now, I'm going to hold up what will come to you through the mail, this beautiful piece of crystal, and again, congratulate you for your service, for your caring compassion, and for all you've done for and from Clark University. Congratulations, Mickey.
Thank you very much, both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.